The XWX G-Dog,
Yeah, we are ready.
one of the owners,
I'm
the
also
one
one
that is filming right now is XWX Lexington, and he is one of the owners. Congratulations, give him a round of applause.
Also known to be editor, your second editor right here, G-Dog, of course, who made the MVP rates on all those videos.
Dude, you wanna get off me?
Pause. Okay, we got Tilly right here, our backup editor for me, just in case I can't be something.
Also, make possible future rookie of the year.
Who knows?
And then we got one of our judges, our famous judge.
He's not trustful.
Is Hezekiah, because I can't really call him anything. I can't call him anything else, because that's legit what his name is.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's actually Hez. Hez, would you rather be called Hez or Hezekiah? Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, he's not even here. He's not even here. The one time we needed him. The one time we needed him.
Wow. Wow.
Damn.
So, you guys want to talk about?
Everybody, let's talk about what everybody's here for. The second round.
Well, we're here for the second round of the N.C.L.A. draft. Do 2 rounds for draft. Every pick be drafted, hopefully. Yeah, really draft and that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big draft. I mean, I'm not wrong. This is our first draft. I'm kind of for it. Really excited. I don't want to see those moves. Now, who is our top person for the draft right now?
N.C.L.A. right now is a #1. He got drafted #1 by the New York White Sox.
No, I mean second round. Prospect
oh, second round? So far, it looks like to me it's King Life. He's a great shooter. He can spot over forward. He can pass. He got all that.
King Life?
Yeah.
Is he on? We might be able to get an interview with him.
Well, food. I only have him added too, though, so I might need to get off bite King Life just in case we interview him, because only I have him added.
You don't have him added?
No, I said I'm the only one who has him added.
Is he on one? That's all I want to know.
I'm not sure.
Well, you have him.
And while we do this, I'm eating some ramen noodles.
You kind of ruined it.
Ruined what?
Alright, well, say hello to the audience. They kind of sound dead, but
yeah,
they are
no one's here.
So. But basically, I want you to tell them how it feels to be the first judge. You're like the most famous judge because you're the first one.
And only one.
The videos have just been amazing. It's really a hard decision.
And you only picked one guy.
That's not true. You almost picked your flop.
I almost picked your flop. He was pretty good.
Me?
Yeah, the one that.
Bro?
Yeah, the one that the chase down you got on Kevin.
Oh.
He almost picked your flop.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but then he saw Chris's, and like when he saw Chris run all the way down the court and block Kevin, that's what got him. I really don't know what was so exciting about it to him. Everybody was saying nothing was probably going to take the cake. Just tell me what was so exciting about seeing Chris's block?
He ran.
And it was a pretty good clutch situation, I'm not gonna lie. Now what about posterizer of the year? That was a hard one, especially the one with Malcolm.
But you guys can't lie. The dunk I did on Johnny, that was a pretty good one right there.
Who actually won posterizer of the year? Who wanted it? Who did you give it to? Was it the fan? I believe so. Yeah, because you dunked on like 2 guys. Yeah, you basically went through one guy. He basically dunked on 2 men with a point guard. So I mean, that deserves it. N.C.L.A guy, I remember he got dunk of the year because the 360 between the legs. Come on.
It was just all around really hard to decide.
Also, I got something to share. I've been thinking this about myself for a while now. Why don't we have votes instead of just having a judge?
And our most famous judge possibly could be playing in games too in the future. But
I've been
he's still
thinking
gonna be
this by
now.
myself.
Some people now probably everybody's gonna get mad at as being coming like some that's like a player. But oh my god, this is kind of getting annoying now. I'm gonna go now. But basically, I think everybody's probably get mad at the fact that he's gonna be a judge and he'll be playing hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully we start having this voting system later, instead of having a judge.
We're gonna have multiple judges, by the way. He's just the first one right now.
I'd rather not have a judge. I'd rather have votes from people in this draft.
Well, he's actually
not draft.
He doesn't know anybody. The only person he really knows is kind of me.
That doesn't matter. Still though. I know that, but still.
I'd rather have a voting system. He didn't pick mine.
No, I'm just saying, I'd rather have a voting system instead of, having a judge.
I mean, the vote system was kind of like bad for MVP because, it was just so simple, not so simple, like so hard to do. And it was just so easy to rig because you could just show it to like a couple of people and then pretend like, and then say, if they say that they liked it, then boom, you can just pretend like they freaking voted. Like some people did.
Wait a second, I just realized, Killy, you haven't said much. How come? I've gave you a shout out and everything.
I said something, but nobody listens.
What you say?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I forgot. But I know I said something.
Well, Killy, tell me how does it feel to be in the league?
Huh?
How's it feel to be in the league, especially as a voter?
It feels pretty good. Feels pretty good.
Also, how you feel about your draft pick?
Yeah, how do you feel about your draft pick?
I feel like we could make something happen this year.
You trying to aim for playoffs this year?
Always.
As I am a free agent.
Free agent?
Yeah, I never been officially signed to a team. Oh yeah. So how you feel about picking Ohio? One of the dangerous wings ever.
Kevin,
we gotta get some great hands in so we can mess it well, but I feel pretty good about that too.
I want to know if anybody wants to hear a good.
Huh? What is it?
Rumor has it that the top players in the league are actually going to be free agents because they're not a part of a team.
Nice to meet you guys. I'm here.
Number 1, XWX Dog. Number 2, XWX Wolfking. Number 3, XWX Blaziken. Now, it might not seem like nothing, but it seems like to me that we might see an XWX squad.
Who knows? That right there, that is one championship team. I won a ring with my buddy G-Dog and my also friend Ninja. We all won rings, being the first N.C.L.A champions. I'm pretty sure I heard a quote from you, G-Dog, that you would help your friend Kevin, aka Wolf King, get a ring.
And we did give them a little beat for like just a day, and now we cool. We're gonna get a dub. We're gonna get a dub with the team. We're gonna get a ring. We're gonna make sure to do it. We just don't know what team we're gonna be on. We don't know what third man right now.
While I am here, I'm deciding to maybe help you guys out. You guys need some help, and you guys would like me on your team, why not? I'll join. It does not matter to me.
And pretty soon I'm gonna be getting it.
Yeah. But I don't think you'd want to be our sixth man.
Nah.
Yes. You'd want to be a starter, but just make sure you don't want to be on the same team.
So Killy.
You're the judge. You've seen how good man, Kevin, and we are.
Yeah.
And all you're gonna probably do is
Honestly, put on the same team with the passer and shooter. He could play starter for me. I don't mind. He could play starter for me because you are a passer. If he's wide open, he can shoot the spot. I don't mind. I need 6 man. But what?
But like I don't understand like girls when I'm putting like on the bench for a while.
So I got something to announce for everyone. So have you guys heard about the this new team called Seattle that's supposed to replace the Miami? The Seattle Eagles. Have you guys heard about them? Well, it's only just you and Combat Boy right now. That is the draft pick for the second pick. It's Combat Boy. Yeah, you're a free agent, but you never opt out of your contract.
I never signed my contract. Well, anyways, I'm a free agent. Why don't we just whip up a new team? Me, you, Kevin.
Alright.
Maybe get a good bench. I don't know.
Honestly, I'm okay with that.
Maybe we can get a whole entire five. Five.
6 people now. 6 people. It's not 5. 6
Oh
times.
yeah. But anyways, you know what'd be good about having 5 people? With anyway, I was saying that mainly for the fact that if everybody on our team is really good, like all-star caliber players, all 5 of them on our team can be in the all-star game. We gotta make sure it gets some good now.
It's not 5, it's 6 now, remember?
Huh?
Remember, 6 now. We changed it for draft picks.
Oh, true. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if we have 5, if we have all, like all 5.
Oh. Also, though, I don't know about All-Star game. I'm thinking that we should do a 5-on-5 for All-Star game, maybe. Oh, is that what we're doing? Oh, yeah, so you guys want to know about the All-Star game? Is basically the same thing as the NBA, but we're doing a 5-on-5 and all that. We're not doing 3-on-3 no more on All-Stars game. And while we do the dunk contest, it's kind of like the same thing as NBA, but we'll have our judge, Hezekiah, or Hez, be judging the dunks. We also got the 3-point contest, 3-point shootout. Same thing as NBA, like exactly the same thing as NBA. But we get the highest, more threes, you're good. How many threes are shooting from like each corner and all that? Each corner and wing, top. So for the 3-point shootout, I don't know how many threes we're shooting in total, or like are we shooting like 5 threes from the corner, 3 threes from the corner? No.
It's basically we're gonna do multiple rounds. We're gonna play horse first round.
Okay.
Second round, it's basically gonna be horse, and whoever has horse, and they finish that whole entire game. Then they go to load into a new game, so then there's no points. And then they're gonna go on a shootout, and basically you keep hitting so many shots. If you keep hitting threes back to back over and over, because all it is like you know how like it's basically gonna be a scoring game. Make it, take it. All you do is just shoot, 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 shoot until you miss. And then the moment you miss, then it's the other guy's turn.
Yeah,
And it keeps
if
going
you shoot,
until
alright,
somebody
here.
wins.
Let me give y'all a good thing to tell y'all to do this, just in case anyone's watching this. Oh, hold up. So do this. If I do my math correctly, shoot, and I mean shoot and make 10 to 15 threes, you should be fine. That's a guaranteed win. Promise me on
And by
that.
the way, in horse, in horse, I'm not sure if I made it clear, but we're trying to eliminate 2 people. Once 2 people are eliminated, then it goes into the finals, which would be, you know, the back-to-back 3.
And how
if
many people
somebody
we
makes
have in total?
all threes, and if they don't list all their threes, then they win automatically.
And how many people we have in total?
I mean, actually, no. I'm thinking maybe we should have it where, in total, it'll be 4 people.
Okay. 4
And the
people in
shoot-off.
total.
And the dunk-off, oh, by the way, I found somebody that was able to do a self-volley. It was amazing. He did it between the legs, I want to tell you that. But basically, for the dunk-off, it's just back-to-back threes and you get a judge to watch. So, Hez, I'm gonna make sure that you're a bear. I mean, actually, you're gonna be in the same house as me, but still. Yeah. Wait, when's that week, by the way? The 11th to the 14th. Okay. I mean, I need to make sure because I don't know if because Kevin's trying to come down soon. The latest he said would be like I think 22nd, somewhere around there. The 20th at least, somewhere around the 20th. He's like, it's either, he said the latest would be like somewhere around the 20th on his birthday. But he could possibly come here like the week, yeah, the next week when you'll be here. You're gonna be here next week or weekend? Oh, wait, on a Wednesday? Why not on Monday? I guess they can. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... I wouldn't be able to get you anyways. I'd probably be too tired on Monday, but still.
So, back on the conversation?
Yeah, back to conversation, sorry. This is me and my brother talking, you know? That's my bro. But, basically... Also, the All-Star game, it's just gonna be a little joke-around game, nothing too serious. All it is just for... It's just gonna be streaming, obviously, by... It's gotta be... I wouldn't actually. I'm thinking maybe it shouldn't be a 5-on-5. Maybe it should be a 4-on-4 because we got 2 people sitting on the side.
The Rising Stars place for those rookies.
Yeah. Good thinking.
We'll be doing rookies versus elites, as in veterans versus rookies. Think about it. We'll have people from last seasons. And then we have people come out against people who just got drafted recently.
But we're gonna kick off. We're gonna do a little before we get rid of before we're done with live 18, because we're kicking off the game with live 19. We're gonna give people some time to get in the game. But we're gonna do preseason in 18. Preseason is this month. This month coming up right now. It's going to be preseason. So we're going to make sure to have somebody recording those games. But yeah.
Well, that's nice. Nice to know.
But basically, with all that aside, we need to make sure that the preseason will be success. We're also gonna have because this is gonna be the last season with 18. So we're gonna have to do preseason since we weren't able to do all the All-Star things. We're gonna do a little preseason All-Star game. You know, just as like a little test to see how it works. So the 3-point shootout, slam dunk contest, and then also the All-Star game. And then, you know, the, what's it called? The rookie game, whatever it's called. Rookies versus the elites. Yeah, the Rising Star, my bad. And I'm trying to think of some other things. Besides the 3-point shootout and all that.
So Kelly, what do you think of that? So what do you think of that, Kelly?
Yeah, what do you think about that, Kelly?
I said perfect. I like how it goes.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we're doing a little bit too much for like a little, you know, league thing, but I'm trying to make this at least a little bit of something.
Hopefully this will be better than our last E-Leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah, last name like BR and all that, they were all failures.
But you know what, it doesn't matter. We're gonna try this. We might succeed. Right now, wait, real quick, we might be able to get a quick interview with Kevin, the owner. Well, at least out of the three, he's basically the top one. Even though all three owners have the same amount of power, he's just the middle one. I'm the second, and you're the third to him.
Yep. So let's talk about the draft, guys.
Alright, so, are you actually gonna be there to watch the draft, or you don't think so? It's gonna be tomorrow.
Tomorrow. What time?
What time is it?
I think we're doing it like 6 o'clock maybe? 4? Yeah.
It's around there.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't be exactly sure with y'all because this podcast was supposed to be like around 3 o'clock, but you know.
Well, I mean, that's what you said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call this man. Alright, we might be able to get a quick interview and talk to him. This might be actually a pretty good thing to do. Let's just hope, cross our fingers. The commissioner of the NBA.
Also, guys, I'll be back.
N.C.L.A. Yo, I can't believe I'm on the phone with N.C.L.A. This nigga ain't answering. What is all those fucking head? I wonder if people would actually be excited to be in a, actually to call them. Nigga! Can't be serious! Alright, we're kind of a little bit of a pause, but are you gonna try to get 18 or are you gonna try to get 19? Might as well just get 19 because 19's coming out.
Save money.
I know you have no money. You're broke.
I'm back.
My cat's eating up the water bowl.
So is he joining?
Joining? What do you mean?
Kevin.
No. I don't know if we'll be able to get Kevin. It's still a possibility. Just by the end of this, we'll hold the Kevin and see what he thinks.
Woo! Bring Kevin.
Ooh, Kelly's back.
Alright, Kelly.
Yeah.
What is your thoughts going into the season? What are you thinking right now? What are you trying to accomplish?
I'm just trying to get to the playoffs and get my team as close to the finals as I can get. Hopefully, you know.
Honestly, everything's going to playoff anyway. No, it doesn't matter. Every single team would be in
And
the
has,
playoffs.
despite being a player, and despite being even a free agent, just being a judge, how do you honestly feel about your role and your possible role as being a player?
So my current role as a judge, yeah, I feel like I have like a very important role because as everybody knows, there's a lot of raw talent that I've been seeing. And like I said, it's really hard to pick. I just hope I'm doing a good job with myself, you know. Watching the videos that you show me, all I gotta say is everybody I've watched has done an awesome job at what they do. So, and could you repeat the second half of the question?
And I'm talking about, and also how do you feel about your possible role, future role at least, possible, as a player? Yeah, being on a team as a player. You never know, you could be a star player, you could be like a future MVP.
You can be better than me.
That's what I'm striving to do, become the MVP if I get the game, and but I just wanted to be official on the team that I'm playing on, and just hope that I'm not dragging us down, and I'm putting forth all effort, and all for it.
Alright. Good talk, man.
Don't sound so good.
Alright. What's next, guys?
Huh?
What's next, fellas?
What's next? Like I said, preseason. You gotta make sure to record, we need to make sure to get recordings and all that. It's gonna be great, you know, everybody's gonna really enjoy it. It's gonna be something that you really wanna watch. Because it's gonna be the last season we 18. So you might as well just get a good cop in. Try to just at least watch it. It'd be cool. Just give it like one shot, I don't know.
We will record full games. We will have some highlights of some games too while we're at it.
We're gonna have some highlights. We're gonna have at least star player highlights. The players that did great on each team. And we're also gonna have post-game interviews. It's not gonna be a thing that we can obviously do all the time, but we're gonna attempt to do it. If we get some hilarious rages, we're gonna try to record that and post it on the channel. Because that's just something that everybody deserves to hear, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Kinda get a good laugh in when you hear a rage.
Honestly though, it wouldn't really matter, guys. It's just preseason. There's no really point of raging.
Also gotta get the arguments too. Sometimes there's just some stupid arguments in the group chat.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
we might make some screenshots.
Ha!
We might make some videos.
Especially with
of, like, how
Ethan
dumb the
and
arguments
Kevin.
could be.
Yeah, you guys can't forget about Ethan and Kevin's argument.
So yeah. So I mean, like, we might get into that. And if anybody actually watches this, thank you. And if you actually do this, thank you very much.
Wait a second, before we end this, who likes to do a
No, I'm not ending. I was gonna come on. I was gonna say thank you very much, and I want you to try to look up our thing. Try to message one of us. I think my name on the thing, hopefully on the podcast, is my actual username because I use my username and my PlayStation name is the same thing.
It is.
So, hit me up on PlayStation. Hit XWX Blaziken on PlayStation. Hit up. Don't hit up Hez. He doesn't really do anything.
Is this right here? This is it, guys.
Don't get to go KDT.
Actually,
I mean,
this is capital. That's it.
I don't know about you.
Killy doesn't really have all that much power, but you guys could also hit up Killy.
You are the homie, so I mean,
yeah.
Hit him up too.
Exactly. Hit him up with his YouTube channel, Killy the Truth. It's on the bottom anyway.
Well, gotta hit up XWXG Wolf King. Gotta make sure to message him if you want to be any of us. Message us if you want to be a part of this group, like the group chat, the league, all that. So we're trying to increase the numbers, trying to increase the teams. We're trying to actually grow this.
Yeah, we need 6
And
more
some
people anyway.
people might think I'm retarded.
This is it. This is Wolf King right here. There you go.
What happened?
Alright. Yeah, just hit us up. You guys can also hit up Kelly if you guys want. He's a chill dude, even though you really have not been really talking that much. But you know, why not? He's a chill dude.
Hey, I've been busy.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
And also, sometimes we might not. We might take a while. Well, at least the editors might take a while to upload the videos, just because they're usually, you know, doing stuff. They got their own things to worry about.
Or
so
just having too much fun, maybe.
Yeah, sometimes we're gonna have to take some quick guitarists or something like that, because, you know, put out a guitarist note and say, hey, like, yo, we gotta, like, you know, just stop a bit. We gotta, like, you know, put this on pause, because my nigga, we going through something. My nigga, we going through.
Oh yeah, I can't lie. Sometimes we just have too much fun.
Alright,
Just
my
can't
nigga, we don't have to go into deep detail about, like, our bad stories.
Yeah.
Personal life and all that shit.
No one came here to hear about our problems. Everybody came here to hear about the league. They wanted to watch us play virtual basketball.
Yeah, it's not like you guys want to see Kyrie Irving's life. It's like it's not like that.
Yeah, these niggas don't want to see us playing basketball in real life though. They'd be
Actually,
awesome.
I'm decent. I can't really do much, but I'm still decent.
Let's not talk about us in real life in basketball, because we're gonna make up a lot of lies. Now, back to what I was talking about. Actually,
back what I was talking about, sir.
I don't know about Knuckman, but Hez is pretty good. He's actually pretty good.
I'm decent, really. I'm not all that.
All I can do is out, get rebound, screen. That's about it.
Shit, all I can do is dunk, so.
All I can do is just shoot and dribble.
I can't shoot. I haven't shot in so long. It felt like freaking every single time I took the shot. Freaking, it just felt so weird. I haven't taken the shot that long.
I can only shoot, dribble,
the only
and
time I had
pass.
the ball in my hand was to like grab a rebound or something like that. That's it. Or
Honestly though,
block, or
if y'all need a playmaker as a small forward, I'm here. I got you.
Alright. Well,
But honestly though, yeah.
About.
Now back to what I was talking about, sir. All right. Who wants to do
Now let's
N.C.L.A.
talk
mock
about
draft?
live. Now let's talk about live. Now, also, Knuckman, I want you to make a video later, making a tryout. So if somebody actually looks at it and sees the video, just put tryout. You put all everybody's like, you know, names to like message, and then, you know, you just have a video of us just talking about it.
Already did that.
But not now, not now. Yeah, you can do that real quick because I don't
No,
want to.
I already did that. I already did that.
You're gonna already do that? Well, you said you already did it? Oh, okay, never mind then. Good shit.
But to those, who wants to do the N.C.L.A. mock draft, you guys can. Wow. So you guys want to do an N.C.L.A. mock draft?
Yeah, let's do a mock draft.
All right.
So if you said the best one right now in the second round, I don't know about getting cool swag. He's just, come on, his attitude.
There is no point in getting cool swag.
He's a cancer.
Listen, the man. Listen, I saved him
professional language.
He's the reason why. Like, this man, he has no respect. This man tried to. I'm not gonna name anybody, but he's taken somebody's account. And he's like done a little bit of, you know, a little bit of scheming. Shit. Luckily, I actually didn't punish him. I should have, but I mean, you know, I was like, it was kind of a dumb situation in general. I'm not gonna bring it up and say who was in it because I'm not gonna point any fingers. All right? No one can get mad at me.
So Ethan, will you
So it
like
was
do me a
just a-
favor?
What?
Can you go to the group chat, look at all those draft picks, so I can know who to not say in their names, or ours, us. And to those who have not been drafted, like James Harden or a 10 Gaming, King Life, KD, like them.
You said wait, what pictures? What pictures of
No
all
picture,
those
no
people?
pictures. There's no pictures. I just put a message out saying who got drafted. As of if you guys want me to say the name, I can. I can also go through the draft right now. So
Alright.
the first pick was drafted was Swag. He was drafted by the New York White Sox. You got the
Yeah, honestly,
Seattle.
Seattle got a decent. I'm not gonna lie, Seattle got a pretty decent pick.
Yeah,
We're
Seattle
getting
Eagles.
Combat Boy. I mean, even though Combat Boy can only shoot, the man's still a reliable shooter.
We
Now
all
the
knew
third
he
pick.
could pull up for contested,
Now
to be
the third
honest.
pick, what Killy
He's like
got.
Cal Corver, but
Killy, I
Kinda
kind of
better.
do like your pick. I'm actually kind of jealous. You got one of the best wings or defenders in this league. Yeah, you can get by him pretty easily, but easily to get by, he's finna block you.
Now here's one thing that makes me just shocked. The fact that Combat Boy, Cool Swag, I Shoot You Miss, Maynard, or whatever the fuck his name is, Hindar, Rambox. How the fuck did all of them get over PDW?
Oh,
Yeah,
honestly, we actually had this one dude.
The number
I'm not
one person
I'm not
in the
finna say no
draft,
names. I'm
the
not finna say.
number one in the draft wasn't picked number one. The
Listen,
last man
guys,
in the draft that was supposed
guys,
to be
I got the
last
story.
pick
I got the story.
in the
Listen.
second round.
Guys, listen.
Was
I understand.
first
I
pick.
understand, but I know
It
why.
just makes me mad. Like, how does that work, man?
Listen,
like,
listen,
this is
guys,
just some-
listen, guys, listen, guys,
That's
listen.
BS. Like, that's
Listen.
kind of messed up.
Not everyone said who they wanted to pick. We only had one guy who came in here who said he wanted to pick, and I'm not gonna say no name, but he is the owner of Toronto Ballers, and he picked PDW. He was smart. He was smart. He had his chance. He took his chance to pick this great prospect. While no one else picked him, he took his chance.
No, first of all, wait. But didn't Malcolm, since Malcolm's the fourth pick, you gave him I Shoot You Miss, but he asked for Mobama.
Oh,
Why'd you not give him
Mobama, who's
Big
that?
The center that got drafted in real life, like the NBA Magic.
Oh, no, he's not in this draft.
No, I'm saying that why'd you? He meant like a center by that.
Oh. He wanted a Mobamba? Okay, I can hook him up with one though. I gotta go with some detail and work, which I already got him. But
Well, it doesn't matter.
sorry to Malcolm though, but he got locked down by someone by name of part of the New York owner. But yeah, third pick was Ohio, picked by Lamar Ballaholics, Killy, the owner.
Real quick, let me go back to the situation.
How you doing?
Let me go back to that really disgusting situation. Honestly, guys, what do you think? Do you think Cool Swag doesn't deserve to be in the league, or do you guys think he deserves another chance?
No.
I mean, come on. Let me hear your thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts, JP.
Here's how I see it. If I'm saying he's a good player and all, but let's say he does like blows everyone away. He's like the MVP. He's like rookie of the year.
Killy,
He goes to the final. How about
do you
we
know
just
the
take
reason
that
why
away
he's
from
saying
him?
that? It's not just because he got no skill. No, he's talking about something else. He's talking about he hacked someone's account. He never gave it back to them. He had to call PlayStation themselves just to get their account back. They try to get back in it again.
He's also
They
on
failed.
a 3-game suspension. Anyways, he's on a 3-game suspension.
I say forward, half the season.
Half the season.
No, and the bad part about it, that's in preseason. He can't play just for 3 games in the preseason.
No,
so
he can't play at all in preseason. He can miss 3 games in the real season. Yeah, I would say that. I would like that better.
4 games.
But honestly, that man, I'm about to give him 5 because he was like disrespecting everybody. He was going off on like you, like it was just.
He was
That's what I'm
disrespecting
trying
the
to figure
owner
out.
too. He was at it. He was
Yeah, he
low-key
was
disrespecting
disrespecting the
owners.
owners. Like that's kind of messed
I
up,
mean,
man.
like,
Saying
yeah.
he's
I
the
mean, like, he
best.
was disrespecting. You know,
Like
you
he
start
was.
respecting me, but I didn't have an ownership.
Let me tell you guys this. He got mad at like the editor because he didn't like highlight video. And isn't that just some dumb shit?
Very much.
But in honesty, his highlight video was trash, so nobody would like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just saying.
What's wrong with the one person's opinion? What's wrong with that? It's just one person. You can literally have everyone else in the whole entire league like it, but it's one person doesn't like it.
And then the biggest scumbag of league obtaining gaming.
Terrible.
Again, I'm not naming what happened with
It wasn't him.
everybody,
It wasn't him. It was something else.
but
But yeah, it was him.
Wait. No, he's the one. He's not the one that like did it, but he's the one that gave out the information to the guy, to Cool Swag, and Kari. Kari's gone now, so we don't have to worry about Kari anymore. He's the big troll that was just here harassing one of our players. And then they had one of our players at the point where they didn't want to play PlayStation at all. They didn't want to play for the league. They were about to give up the channel. So that's just some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
So you guys want to get back to the draft?
Yeah, let's get back to the draft. I just want to discuss about that because it's just like the biggest thing. It's kind of still in the discussion right now. It's still a thing I'm thinking about, and it's kind of just up there talking about, and we're gonna figure it out. Is Cool Swag fired, suspended, or is he just out for? Or is he just he could be suspended for games, or he could be suspended for the season?
No, suspended for a whole season, not just preseason. No, he can play preseason, but he cannot play regular season.
I think that's a fair punishment. He can't play. Yeah. He can't play at all the whole entire season for 19. So if he buys 19, well, bad for him.
Now back to the draft. Third pick. It was the Lamar Ballaholics. Killy, the owner.
Yes, sir.
He picked Ohio. The literal wing defender.
I haven't seen Ohio, but I've heard some good things from him.
Yeah, he is Combat Boy's friend. He is Combat Boy's friend. They play together. You know, they can go off.
Is he like Combat Boy? Because I mean, I kind of like Combat Boy's like, you know, spirit. He's kind of, you know, he's got a kick to him.
Ohio. He has the same spirit though, but he's a wing defender. He might not be able to shoot. He can attack the rim though. I could say that. If you can listen, you may be able to get past the man super easily, but he will come back out of nowhere, pull a LeBron James on you, and block you from behind. He doesn't even need a block, you know. He will take that out of your hands and say, "Oh, give me that cookie."
He said, "Give me that cookie."
And then he will eat the cookie in front of you, just because he got past him. You don't mess with a man's cookie.
Don't fuck with a man's cookie.
Now, the fourth pick, it was the Detroit Pistons. It was, I shoot, you miss.
No, honestly, I feel like some of the people, you should have asked them beforehand. And then...
They never joined the party.
I know, but I'm talking about beforehand, before the draft. Because the lockdown, remember?
I already said that.
That one was okay. Well, then never. Oh, I wasn't expecting anything from Malcolm. So continue. Philadelphia Wolves. Isn't that Johnny?
No.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that is Johnny. Yeah, that's Johnny. Yeah, he's owner.
Yeah, he's owner. Actually, let me try to get to him. Let me try to get a hold to him. He's probably not gonna join, but I could attempt to get a hold to him.
Okay, no, I do want to see who would like to have the lockdown right now. Hold up, I might need to text him.
I'm gonna tell him to join. Tell him, you know, come on. You know, come join this podcast and all that. Come talk. Yeah, there he is.
Hey, Johnny, what's up? So, Johnny, how you feel being
podcast? Now, real quick, you want to join in, or you just want to do a quick interview?
Yeah, sure.
You want to do a quick interview?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now listen, man. Now I want to know, how does it feel that, you know, I mean, even though you're on, you want a team that won a ring, you're sixth man of the year. Do you think you can? Who did you get for the draft?
Huh?
You got somebody from the draft. I mean, unless you're not playing live that much. I mean, you got somebody in the draft and you're on the Philadelphia Wolves.
I'm not sure. I haven't been thinking about basketball lately.
Oh. Well, that's no problem about that. No problem about that. I've been on that.
If you guys didn't know, I also have a wrestling career. Yeah, it's been really been, you know.
So, Johnny, I got a question.
Yeah.
How you feel about your draft pick on Boy?
Pretty good draft. I was watching some tapes with him. He's pretty good. I played with him on a practice run. He's pretty good, I guess. But
so, would you like to lock down anybody?
Huh?
Would you like to lock down anybody, or would you like to announce?
You just want to see how it plays out.
I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. I'm trying to trade somebody for Ninja.
For Ninja? Oh, sorry, but Ninja's the owner, bro. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, you can't get it. I mean, unless the owner's willing to trade himself, but we haven't really gotten a hold of Ninja for a while. So he might not be the owner anymore, because due to rules, you can't, if you're inactive for a good bit, you're gonna have to be replaced.
I've also been keeping a good eye on James Harden.
Oh, I like that. That's a good draft pick right there.
Or KD, if you know.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, that's a good pick right there. You might as well go KD.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock it down on KD.
Well, if you would like to announce that in the group chat, you can, to let anyone know that they cannot pick
just tell them welcome to the Philadelphia Wolves. Well, Johnny, I want to know, how do you feel being on the team, the first team to win the championship?
It's an honor, but
I mean, you may have not played, but you were sixth man of the year. You were a pretty good sixth man. You had decent stats. I mean, you just gotta, step up that game, and maybe you might be able to make your team go back to the finals. Get a back-to-back ring.
Yeah.
Get that second ring.
Well, Johnny, thank you for answering that question right there. Anything would you like to ask? Any more questions? Or you, Killy?
Oh, wait, what did you guys tell me to do with KD? Say welcome to the Wolves, right? I forgot.
Yeah, just
I'm
tell
light at it right now.
KD, just tell him, hey, hello, KD. I'm gonna lock you down, so you're officially a part of the Philadelphia Wolves. Welcome to the team, buddy, or something like that. I don't know.
Okay,
I know that the Philadelphia Wolves, if I do my math
Now,
correctly.
real quick, I got a few things to talk to you about. This month is gonna be preseason, okay?
Yeah, I know.
So you're gonna have to, watch out. Play a couple of preseason games. Maybe you could be in the dunk contest, because this is gonna be our last game, our last season on 18. So we gotta, get a good season in. Get a good ending out of it. Test how the All-Star game would basically be like, how the All-Star weekend, just as a test on the preseason.
Where's the?
And then
what?
What's the All-Star
gonna be?
Oh, we don't have a date yet.
We don't have a date yet, but we do know that the preseason will start at least next week. Next week.
I was 2 weeks, 2 more weeks maybe.
No, not 2 more weeks, because that's too much. So just about next week on Friday would be the kickoff.
All right. Well, I got one more thing to announce. Since KD have been drafted by the Philadelphia Wolves, he will have been drafted as 15th pick. Congratulations, if I did the math correctly. Was that 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Oh no, he been drafted 13th pick. Congratulations, KD.
Well, it's been an honor to talk on your show. And I'll talk to you guys later on.
Well, anytime, Johnny. We'll see you in preseason, okay?
See you.
All right. Peace.
Thanks, bro.
All right, that was actually a really good interview. honestly,
wow, that's
Johnny,
better than last month's.
Johnny's like one of the best guys to talk to be honest. Not all the time, because in games he can be a bit, and we're gonna have to, turn it down, just a little bit, crank that down. We don't need to go too overboard with the insults.
Yeah, he always trying to roast someone, especially me.
But let's just hope we might not get into any fights this season, because if we do get in a fight, I mean, at least we gotta put it on the YouTube.
Yeah, and no, that can also be leading you to get suspended too.
Yeah, that can lead to a suspension.
Only for one game, though. Only for one game, depending on how many fights you get into.
You can get ejected. Actually, you can get your team disqualified, and basically you lose the game because it's a 3v3. And once you're ejected, you can't really do nothing because there's two guys.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so basically it's kind of over then.
Or else you think you're Colin Sexton and do a 2v3.
Now, I mean, if you want to do a 2v3,
go ahead, have fun.
I don't know why you would want to, but to me, I feel like it should just be an automatic disqualification, no more, because it's over. Because I don't want the person that's bad and got, ejected from the game, gonna come back in and ruin it over and over. So it's an immediate disqualification. It's done. Because if we're gonna get into a fight, we need to stop the game. It's too much.
Alright, so you guys want to move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay.
So let's also discuss the what you call it? Let me think. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to discuss how the awards are going to play out, because there's going to be, again, we're going to have to add in a little bit of new awards, because I didn't get all of them, so we're going to have pass of the year, handles of the year, play of the year. Now, I might not have it all, but
see, I think I'm gonna win handles of the year. Promise me, I might will.
Now, obviously, how we're gonna figure out how handles and all that plays, every single highlights video everybody's came up with, we're gonna all watch them. And we're all gonna basically look out every single detail, and we're gonna basically vote and which one we like the most. Most of us as a group. So in the podcast, you're gonna have to go to the video editor, and you're gonna have to go through all that highlight videos, and you gotta make sure.
Knowing that for those. Promise me, you gotta at least have one ISO type of highlights video. All you gotta do is do ISOs every single one if you want to win handles of the year,
man. Who clutch of the year is gonna give? You know what's gonna go to? Don't even ask.
Sadly.
Clutch of the year, man. I mean, I don't know, but most likely clutch player of the year. I already know it's gonna be probably either me or Kevin. But I've had more clutch plays. I've had more clutch shots. So, I'm sorry to say it.
So would you like to go to on 6th pick?
Yeah, let's go to the 6th pick.
Okay, the 6th pick of the N.C.L.A. draft. Boston Smokehouse select Solo Rambox.
Now I want to know who that guy is, because I haven't.
Oh, Solo Rambox shooter, the man can spot up from anywhere. He can play shooting guard if he can, but even though point shooters are not made to play shooting guard, he will play shooting guard.
Who's the part of the Boston Smokehouse again?
I forgot who's the owner. I got checked out myself. But he has a different time zone from us. He would be very difficult to do because he lives in Japan.
What, is he West Coast? Oh, he lives in Japan.
Yeah, and that's the long time difference. It's like a daytime for him, while it's nighttime for us.
Well then, yeah, that's gonna be pretty difficult. So we're gonna have to figure out some things to do.
Yeah. So, it's summer, so I won't worry about that.
Well, sadly, he's gonna probably have to ride the bench.
No, not even just ride the bench. I guess you gotta leave this league. Who knows? Because this might be too difficult for us.
And then Hendog, I've heard some things about him. We were trying, didn't we get an interview with him before? In our first one? Wasn't he like, I can't remember. I think he was one of the people that were just like, kind of just didn't really care that much, or was he hyped? I can't remember. There was a lot of guys.
One second, let me go see what pick was he real quick.
Dog was picked by, I don't know. He was 7th pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that right now. If I can find it. Yeah, I can't find it.
I'll figure it out. 7th pick was Houston Trojans.
Oh,
Who
well,
is even? Then is he like by himself basically?
I remember there's like one other dude who's on it, but I guess he's by himself.
And then basically, out of the whole entire draft, the best pick so far I've saw, like, well, the complete best one,
My opinion
was
too.
probably the 8th pick. The Toronto, I don't know how they did it, but they got an excellent pick.
Toronto Ballers. Ninja selected him. And knowing that they selected him for me, just because I might leave.
And they've they're starting to lose some of, like, I'm not gonna lie, Toronto's had talent. They've had Blaziken. They have Ninja Killer. I said, yeah, had because you're a free agent right now. Now, it's a possibility you might resign or stay. I mean, resign or leave. I don't know what you're gonna do. We gotta figure this out.
I guess after I hopped out my contract, I'll say this right now. I am opting out my contract from the Toronto Ballers.
You said you're hopping off of it?
Yep. I wonder what free agent has for me today.
What is the agency gonna have? The top 3 players in the league is in the free agency. This is really gonna be one of the biggest ones we probably ever had.
And on that second one, no, it's not even second one. Our first one too.
Yeah, first one too, and it's already looking pretty good.
And I don't know. I wonder what I'm finna go. I guess I'm finna go Ballers maybe. As in Ballers, I mean like the Achilles team.
The
I might go back to
that
Detroit.
seems like a pretty good team to go to. I'm not gonna lie, the Ball Hogs are pretty good as well.
I might go back to Detroit maybe. I don't know really.
Detroit, but
I
you know
might
what's the
go
problem
through.
about going to Detroit? You're gonna have to go with the guy that don't really get along with those.
Who? Oh, Combats, yeah.
No, not even Combat.
Oh, wait, no, I'm chicken. Who?
Malcolm, but he doesn't have to be anymore.
Oh yeah, so then he can't be owner.
We'll have to figure it out, because we did tell him, me and Kevin have told him to get the game back, play it again. But I don't know what the man's what he's gonna do. He said he's trying to get more space and all that. So
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go to for those free agents. I'm not free agents. To those teams who wants to get me, like Eddie, if you want to give me a good contract, or like have some good people on your team at least, like some shooters, because I like to play point.
Eddie is thinking about retiring. He's thinking about retirement really early.
Exactly. He just got done with his first season. He looks like he's retired.
Yeah, he's saying that, you know, man, he can't stay in the games all the time. He just can't stay in. You know.
Well, to those who needs a point guard or even shooting guard, hit me up in private messages, DM me. Yeah, I might join your team.
And then you also got James Harden 360 is going to be pretty good. You know, I like to see where you go.
Honestly though, if you just put me around a wing shooter, like combat, honestly though, I believe in you, but we don't get along well.
I'm gonna try to get KD.
KD?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him, like how do you feel about,
Oh.
What's up, Johnny?
Hey, I'm Mike.
What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up, man? So you here to stay?
Yeah, this time I'm here to stay.
Alright, well, say what's up with say what's up to the the podcast.
Sorry, I went ahead and
It's a good podcast. It's
I
shit.
know no one watching it, but it's kind of sad to say there's no one watching it.
Yeah, no one really is. But you know, we just having fun. Okay.
Yeah, we just talking, so it's just chilling out.
So, Johnny, we were just in the middle of talking about free agency. That I'm a free agent, G-Dog's a free agent, Kevin's a free agent.
This is gonna be like probably one of our biggest free agencies ever.
So Johnny, if you want me to be on your team, we really don't get along well though. I can. It just depends, you know.
I guess you did. So yeah, let's go.
Nah, I finna wait a little bit until like, you know, free agency at the end.
Alright, so we got alright. Blazekid's already got one offer.
Alright, at the end of free agency, I will decide what team I will go to.
Well, don't know how this that contract is too.
What?
Won't be for 1 year, will be for 2.5.
No,
honestly, I feel like the best people to get in the draft was one PDW, another one with KD. You see some other ones.
Me.
You're not even part of the draft. I mean, do you want to be a part of the draft?
Man, I can't. I don't have to do it.
I thought. Alright, so let's see.
So who else? Is there like 2 more people? Is that just it? Just KD now at this point?
I can't really think of anybody else actually. Oh, I haven't seen Ohio. So I can't say nothing.
Ohio's really good.
Yeah, he is. That man's good.
He's like.
I ain't feeling. I like KD. I'm not KD. I like Ohio.
He said he's like very good.
He is underrated though. I'm feeling like he is underrated. No one knows really about him. That's the reason.
What?
No, he's underrated. He's underrated because no one knows about him. That's why.
Because he's a rookie, obviously, but no.
And no one knows about him.
This man shoots 3 full court. Like, what do you mean?
Dang, this man seems like the mastermind shooter.
He sounds like combat to me.
I'm not gonna lie, Combat's a pretty good shooter, you know, with his what you call it? With his shot off the dribble, him running back and forth, because he can shake the defender off of him really easily. Because everybody usually jumps. He's really good at that.
He just zigzags. I just really don't like zigzags. They're just cheesy.
It's really cheesy, but I mean, you gotta give the man some credit. He's hard to guard.
Just because he's the cheesiest move in the game, that's why.
He is cheesy. But he's got something.
You gotta give it to him if he's winning games.
Listen, he shook a lot of people. He's even broke your ankles.
Just because he zigzags. Wow.
He broke his ankles.
Yeah, because he zigzags.
I just hear a lot of
and he even admitted the only one that was able to guard him so far was only me. And even Kevin had a tough time guarding him.
Because he zigzags. That's why. Yeah, we're just doing a podcast.
We're still doing the podcast.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, but also, again, gotta watch out for preseason.
You gotta watch out when I jump from sitting there.
Heads. Just put fuck up, not doing shit.
You talking. You in the instant. Shut up.
You would drop me in the instant.
Yes.
That's funny.
Honestly though, I can't lie. I might be able to break J-Dog's ankles, but I can't drop him.
Listen, right now, as I'm gonna tell you this one thing right now. You won't be being a one-on-one, also you're a big man. But I'll just spam steal one time. So I'll just be a teacher.
Did you spit on me or something?
Man just got spitted on.
I will beat you. I will beat you right here.
Just got disrespected.
This got disrespected.
This man spit on this man's cookie.
So
He spit on his cookie. He ate your cookie in front of you. Now you mad, Hayes.
what?
This man ate his cookie in front of Hayes. That ain't cool.
That's tough.
The Cookie Monster is back.
And guys, I have a big announcement. I got a big announcement.
Yes.
Alright, is everybody here? Is everybody ready to hear this?
Yes.
What?
Official. A new team is being created.
For real?
Which is?
Yeah. And it's already got. It's already got a star caliber player.
Who is it?
And it could possibly have two more if the deal happens. If the deal works, this team could wreck the league. But it's only. That's just a thing. Maybe it could be a one-man team. I don't know.
What's your team name?
What's the team name?
Mm-hmm.
So far, it's just a team.
Okay. So, you guys okay? I end the stream right here?
You want to end the stream now?
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, even though nobody was watching, but whoever watches when the stream goes off, and N.C.L.A.
We'll see you in preseason.
Yes, sir.